Hello everybody out YouTube, this is Michael the Geek for Life with another video. I mentioned in one of my prior videos, I think it might have been a couple videos ago, that June actually marked the 1 year point for when I started getting subscription boxes. So one of the, actually several videos I have planned to sort of mark that 1 year anniversary is this video where I will show you my top 10 favorite items that I received in subscription boxes during that 1 year period. There were some criteria for this. They did have to come in the subscription boxes. It couldn't just be something that came in a box that I didn't get, but then I went on eBay and got. There were one or two items that fell into that category, so they're not included. They had to be in boxes that I personally got. They couldn't be things I knew were coming or anything like that. Not to say like if the company spoiled it or something, but like, you know, somebody said there was going to be probably this item in this box, you should get it. Like Marvel Collector Corps, if I ordered a previous box, which I did do for one of their boxes, I couldn't count any of that because I knew what was in that box. So none of that counts. Also, I'm not including any shirts on this list. I'm going to have a separate list with top 10 shirts that I've gotten. I felt like they were two different things, and I didn't want the any items to not make the list because of shirts. So I decided that shirts will be a separate list, a separate video, which will be coming out later. Also, there will not be a top 10 worst items because I didn't keep any of those. So of course I only kept the best ones. So anyway, let's kick this off. Number 10 is from a company which is no longer around, Collectible Geek. This was from their December 2015 box, and the theme was Star Trek. It was actually kind of a small item. It was something probably a lot of people just tossed to the side, but it was this is open now, but this is the Star Trek, the original series portfolio cards. They included 2 packs, and after I opened those, I went out and I got the entire base set, and I have a few others. And I'm still trying to collect the entire set for that. But I thought they were just really incredible. I didn't even know they existed until they came in that box. So I'm happy I got the box at least for that reason. If I remember right, it was the second of only 2 boxes that I actually got from that company. I wasn't super happy with either box, but that's another story. You can go back and watch those videos if you want to. But I am happy that I got these. I even got the special binder that goes with them, so I was very happy with this item. Number 9, another item, which is a small item from a box that I wasn't particularly happy with. This item came in the December of 2015 Boxy Chan. The theme was Star Trek. You might be picking up on a theme. And it was another little filler item, but it was a keychain. And it's actually kind of a heavy-duty keychain. I really like it. It says Star Trek on the back. It's got the Starfleet Academy up here. It's a great quality keychain, and I like this a lot. There's not too much to say about it, but one of the few treasures that come out of that particular subscription box. Again, this was another one I only got 2 boxes out of, and this was in the second one. I don't know what they're doing these days, but I have no interest in going back to them. Number 8, from the Marvel Collector Corps. February of 2016. The theme was Deadpool, and it included this little pop of Deadpool leaping, as I'm pretty sure what it's called. Absolutely love this little guy. And I actually got this box not long after I saw the movie, so it was an extra big surprise. In fact, I think that I gave this box a 5 out of 5. I mean, I was really impressed with it. But this was definitely the highlight item. And even now that I'm moving away from Funko and collecting other types of things, this is still something I have on the shelf and love looking at it. So, the Deadpool Pop. Funko Pop. As if there's a different kind. Let's see, number 7 is our first item on the list from Loot Crate. Sorry, I do have a list over here so I can keep track of the right order. It's from Loot Crate, March of 2016. The theme was Versus, and it's a little Predator from Titans. And full disclosure, you actually had the option of getting either the Predator or the Alien, and after I got this guy, I went out and bought the Alien on eBay, but of course I bought that separate, so I can't count it on the list. So we got this Predator figure, and I love him a lot. Big fan of that movie, was very happy to see him. So he is number 7 on that list. Let's see. All right, number 6. Another one from Loot Crate. This one's actually pretty recent, May of 2016. The theme was Power, and it is the Hulk Q-Fig. Really loving these Q-Figs. I am so happy that Loot Crate has partnered up with Quantum Mechanics. I'm loving that company. I actually like it more than Funko. Of course, Funko's really saturated the market, so I mean, after a while, you just kind of get sick of seeing Funko. But it is the Hulk. He's one of my favorite superheroes. And he looks pretty cool there. I actually have him up on the shelf next to a bunch of other Hulk figures, and he kind of looks like a child next to them. So it's kind of cool. And that's him. Let's see, that was number 6. So now we're in the top 5. And number 5 is from Big Ol' Box of Stuff, again from May of 2016. And of course, it's a completely customizable box, so it's just whatever you select. And of course, for me, it was mostly Star Trek, and I got this, which was actually from almost 20 years ago. Not an exclusive or anything, it's just really awesome. Love the episode, love this. Those of you that saw that video probably remember how excited I was when I opened it and saw that. I think I gave that box some pretty high rating too. So absolutely love this. There's a couple more that are similar to this I'm thinking of getting. I'm not going to collect all of the Playmate Star Trek stuff because some of it is pretty stupid looking. It's from 20 years ago when it was those sort of cheap looking plastic figures and there wasn't too much they could do with them, but some of them look pretty cool and he looks great in the box like that. Alright, that was 5. So 4 is another one from Big Ol' Box of Stuff, and this was actually in the very first Big Ol' Box of Stuff that I ordered, and it is G'Kar from Babylon 5. I think it's the only Babylon 5 item I've ever gotten in a box. I wrote it into the little description where they asked for other franchises that you like, not thinking that they would have anything. And not only did they have a Babylon 5 item, but it's of my favorite character from there. And I've been looking at this on eBay, and I was like, I just don't feel like I should pull the trigger on it. And the next thing you know, pops up in Bobos. Absolutely love this. It's got a little wear on it, but that's alright. It's been in storage probably for 20 years. Alright, so top 3. Now I'm going to tell you something about the top 3. All 3 of them come from Loot Crate. Yeah. So I think Loot Crate's on here 3, 4, 5 times. Half this list is Loot Crate. And the top 3 is all Loot Crate. So let's get into it. Number 3 is from February 2016. The theme is Dead. And we have Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool shows up on this list twice. February was just a great month for subscription boxes, mostly because of Deadpool. And I just, like I said, I love these Q-Figs. I think they're awesome. Got him up on the shelf too. He looks great. Absolutely happy I got him. Number 2, I cheated a little bit for number 2. And you'll see why. It's from Loot Crate. It's from the Firefly Cargo Crate. And it's actually going to be 2 items because it's not really so much about the items specifically, but it is these Little Damn Heroes figures. And so far I've only got 2, and I am absolutely going to be collecting the whole series on this one. So I couldn't think of which one I liked more, and honestly I'm trying to get the whole thing, and so it felt right to put them both in the number 2 spot together. Hopefully one day I can show off the entire crew. I also went out and I bought the Serenity from the Little Damn Heroes set, so it's actually kind of part of the same collection. And so hopefully I'll get all 10 of the crew, and then I'll have Serenity, which I have now, and it's going to look awesome as my Firefly shelf. So, love those figures. In fact, they're the only real reason that I'm still getting the Firefly Cargo Crate from Loot Crate. Haven't been too super impressed with it other than them. I mean, I like the little Q-Figs, or what do they call them? The little Q-Bits, that's what they call them. I like those, but I don't really collect the mini stuff anymore. So I just sell those. But yeah, the Little Damn Heroes figures are great, and I love them, and I can't wait to get the whole set. And that takes us to number 1. Also from Loot Crate. This one came out in December of 2015. And it wasn't part of their regular stuff. It was actually in a special box. So some people might consider it cheating to be on this list, but I don't, because I didn't know what was coming in that box. And I was so super happy when I saw it. But here it is. It is the Batman Batwing. It's like a desktop thing. It's like solid metal. It is just absolutely amazing. Out of curiosity, I've been looking on eBay every now and then just to see what these are still going for, and they're still going for over $50 each. So people are really wanting this. It's another quantum mechanics item. How many things on this list are from quantum mechanics? The 1 spot, the 2 spot, the 3 spot, the 6 spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess 4 items on here from quantum mechanics. So I guess they show up quite a bit on the list too. How often did Funko show up? Funko was 1. Funko only showed up on here once, so I guess that proves I like quantum mechanics more than Funko. But this is so amazing. I do wish it had been painted, you know, a little detail, but honestly, it doesn't take away from it that it's not. So, yeah, I guess that's it. That's my top 10 favorite items that I have received in subscription boxes in my first year of getting them. I hope you enjoyed the list. If anybody out there is in a similar position and wants to make a video with their favorite items that they've received in a box, received in boxes since they've been getting them, I would love to see it. In fact, you know, put a link in the comments and I'll be sure to check out that video. I'd love to see what everybody else is thinking as far as this is concerned, and you know, who knows, I might even see something from a box that I've never heard of before and start getting that. So I will be doing another one of these videos next year for year 2. There's already been 1 item that came in this year that I know is going to make that list, or at least it would be really weird if it didn't manage to stay in the top 10 until this time next year. So I'm already thinking about that. I should be getting to you soon with the top 10 shirts. I'm wearing a shirt now, but this was sort of a coincidence. I'm not saying if it's on the list or not. You will have to watch and find out. And I guess that'll do it. Let me know what you thought of the list. I'd love to get feedback like that. And like I said, if anybody out there wants to make a similar list, I would love to see the items that the people out there were happy to get. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of my video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe. I'm always doing more videos. Press the like button if you like this one. Leave a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. And also, there is a way to support your favorite YouTubers, including me, I hope, financially, without dipping into your own pocket, and it's actually very simple. YouTubers get paid by interactions with the ads. It doesn't matter how many views the video gets, it matters how many times people interact with the ads. So, if you'd like to contribute financially to your favorite YouTubers or your favorite YouTube videos, you can watch that little commercial ad at the beginning of the video, or you can click on one of the little banner ads that show up at the bottom. I know most people just click them away or skip the ad, but honestly, if you interact with them, the advertisers will actually give that YouTuber a little bit of money. So that's a great way to help out without dipping in your own pocket, and you can't lose with that. Thank you very much for watching again. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.